Hey everyone, Alan Schimmel, DevOps.com's DevOps TV, and we're here at InterConnect 2017. I'm happy to be joined by Sarah Plantenberg from the IBM Bluemix Garage team, and also one of the leading designers in design thinking attached to Bluemix Garage and Bluemix Garage Method. Hey Sarah, welcome.
Thank you.
So Sarah, the last time you and I spoke, we ran into you while touring the Bluemix Garage area here at InterConnect last year. And so it's certainly been an exciting, fun-filled year since then. And, we've seen and spoken to Chris Lazar and a bunch of other people about how the Bluemix Garage has really kind of expanded in terms of scope, in terms of locations, in terms of other stuff. But what have you been doing for the last year?
I have been hiring a lot of designers.
Yeah, okay.
We've been hiring designers. We've been training them on the garage method. We use IBM design thinking along with a lot of lean practices, lean UX, the lean startup. So we attach design thinking to the business and really evangelizing that message with our designers and also with our architects and developers as well.
Excellent. And I'm sorry, Sarah, I know you presented here at InterConnect this year. What did you present on?
I did a 2-hour design thinking workshop. Of course, it's my bread and butter. It's actually it's what I absolutely love to do because it changes the way people view their businesses, their business problems, their opportunities. So we were attended mostly by technical folks. And it was very enjoyable. We had a lot of fun solutions to our business problem was experiencing InterConnect. We had a full house. We had to turn some away. So I think next year we'll have to do 2.
Absolutely. Or get a bigger room.
Yeah, yes.
You could always do that. That's always another way of doing it. So Sarah, with our audience here at DevOps.com, maybe they're not familiar yet with design thinking, but they will be. How would you describe design thinking to them and why is it important?
Design thinking is about taking a human-centered approach to building software applications. Specifically, I'm saying that in the DevOps context, but we use it to understand any kind of business problem. So it's the intent behind the outcome that one brings to the market. So if you're trying to become a more innovative business, we would use design thinking to help understand what markets you need to innovate in and what your business problem really is and who are the people you're targeting. From an application standpoint, which is really what we do a lot of in the garage, it's where we get started, is how do we help you take a human-centered approach to developing your applications and using that to grow your business. And the heart of what we do is to say it's not enough that you build something and put it out into the market. It has to give you the business value that you're trying to generate by creating that thing, whatever it happens to be. So we tie the human-centered approach. Who's the persona? What's the pain point they're suffering? What's all the innovation that we can bring using Bluemix services, using a lot of the creativity of the designers and the people in the room, and then we build it, and then we measure that business value.
So all of the design thinking, so I haven't been through your workshop, and
you have to come next time.
Next year I'm coming, I promise. But everything I've read about design thinking and everything I've spoken to people who know more about it than I do is that yes, the tools are important, they're always important, but it's the human element of that, how do we solve these problems together, right? Because it's not crowdsourcing necessarily, but the more eyeballs and the more brains we have working on this issue as part of the team, the better our design is.
Correct.
That true?
Yes, and the structure of our groups is very calculated. We bring development, we bring product management, and we bring designers. And the reason we have that mix is because the designers, the product management managers, I'll start with them, they know what the business problem is. We need to grow our market in the millennial space. We need to reduce our costs over here. They have something very specific they're trying to get done. The development team usually knows what the technology can bring to the table, but they don't know how to marry those two.
Right.
The design organization says, okay, we know how to use this technology to solve this problem for these people, and here's the wow. So we call it the who, the what, and the wow.
Who, what, and wow.
Yeah.
That's a new take on it. Very cool. Susan, for people out and watching this on YouTube right now, where can they go find out more about this kind of stuff?
I would send them to the Bluemix Garage Method. That's one place I would send them to. We have a section called Think, And there's a lot of content written by garage developer or designers and designers from the DevOps team. And then I would also send them to IBM.com because IBM Design has put together a really comprehensive, wonderful website that has the heart of design thinking and IBM design thinking and how you do that at scale.
Right.
And then the Bluemix Garage method is what are all the different flavors of that? How do you make it lean? How do you integrate it with your development organization?
Right. Excellent. You know what? I wanted to also mention that, you are one of the key people at Bluemix Garage, the Bluemix Garage method. And this year, our DevOps.com DevOps Dozen Awards recognized the Bluemix Garage method as a most innovative DevOps solution for the year.
Oh, that's so nice.
I happen to have this nice little trophy for most innovative DevOps solution of the year from DevOps.com's DevOps Dozen. And we're going to give that one to you.
Thank you. That's wonderful.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank
what a
you.
pleasure.
Well, it's not only you; it's the whole team. I mean,
yes,
You're
this
accepting
belongs.
this on, like every good MVP says, I'm accepting this on behalf of the whole team.
Absolutely. This will go in the garage. In fact, maybe we'll send it with our director, Sean Murray, or Rachel Reinitz, our CTO, and they can bring it from garage to garage.
On it, like, sort of like the Stanley Cup. Anyway, though, that's great. And congratulations. Keep up the great work. I can't wait to see what next year is. And I am coming to one of your workshops.
Oh, please do.
I promise. All righty. This is Alan Schimmel for DevOps.com's DevOps TV. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you soon.